Array destructuring syntax is not a React-specific syntax. It is a part of vanilla JavaScript. It is related to the object destructuring syntax, which we have used more often during your bootcamp. It is used as a shortcut to assign array items as values for variables. We'll use it with the useState hook, so let's try to understand what it does and how it works. For this, I'll use my browser's JavaScript console to demonstrate. Let me initialize an array with 3 values. These values could be numbers, objects, even functions, anything that can be stored in an array. Yes, functions can be stored in arrays. For this example, I'll use strings. Let's say I want to take each item in this array and assign it to its own variable. I could do this. I'm using the array index 0, 1, and 2 to explicitly assign each array item to a const variable. Now let's check what each of these variables contain. In the JavaScript console, I can do that by just entering each variable name. So that works, but we can do better. Let's try that again. And let me show you how array destructuring syntax can be used as a shortcut to accomplish exactly what we just did. I'm going to refresh the console, which clears all variables, so I'll create my R again. Then I'll use a variable declaration keyword. I'm using const, but you could use let as well. And for the variable name, I'm going to put all 3 names inside square brackets, separated by commas. Then I'll say equals my R. If this works, then the variable first should contain the first array item, the variable second should contain the second array item, and so on. And you can see that worked. Now, these names that I chose to use, first, second, and third, aren't anything special. I could use any valid variable name and grab those array item values again like this. The value of Jack should be apple, the value of John should be banana, and the value of Jim should be cherry. Why? It's the order that matters. Whatever variable name is first on the left side gets the value of the first item in the array, and so on. Let's say I don't care about the third item in my R, and I just want to assign the first 2 items to a value. Can I do that? Yes, like this. I can just leave out the third variable name. What if I don't want the first item, and I want only the second and third? I can skip an item by using a comma like this. So, to summarize, the array destructuring syntax is a shortcut for assigning items from arrays as values for variables by declaring those variable names inside square brackets on the left side of the assignment operator in the same order as the items in the array on the right side.